Preventing dropouts goes hand in hand with retaining and stimulating high school students. I'm Hari Srinivasan, and our conversation continues with an in-school group that uses the power of entrepreneurship to fire up the minds of students. NIFTY, the Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship, inspires students from low-income communities to stay in school, identify business opportunities, and plan for successful futures. With us today are Maria Pinelli, Global Vice Chair of Strategic Growth Markets at EY and Chair of the Board for NIFTY, and Rodney Walker, a graduate of the Chicago NIFTY program. So, Rodney, I want to start with you. Kind of tell me and our audience a little bit of the kind of odds stacked up against you by the time you were in high school.
My mom had her first child at 13. Six of my siblings had been in foster care as a result of my parents dealing with drug abuse and drug issues and things like that, and all of the experiences that came as a result of that.
So how do you survive that?
I think most kids don't. Only 3% of foster care children graduate from high school, according to national statistics. So, you know, there's no substitute for parents and parenting for children. And so a lot of us, unfortunately, don't make it through the system.
So what sparked your interest in this NIFTY program?
I just seen one of the students in the NIFTY program come in with a big check. It was a big check. She had just won a business plan competition. I said, well, what is that about? And I asked her, I was like, what is this? She said, I had just been in this NIFTY program, and we had a business plan competition, and I won $2,000. And I said, oh, that sounds nice. And the next year I went into school. I think my GPA was like a 2.1, not enough to get into college. And they asked, it's like, you have an extra class to take to graduate. What would you like that class to be? I said, I want to try this business class.
So Maria, your day job includes international politics, global economics. What attracted you to this program?
Rodney Walker attracted me to this program. When I saw him present, I thought, my God, he's articulate. He believes in himself, he's confident. He's put together thoughts on a business model. It was moving. I was actually planning, just to drop in, pay my respects to the program. But I got so personally involved after seeing Rodney.
Did this change your relationship to what you were learning in the classroom?
NIFTY brought an entirely different approach to where you can take, really what was your given passion, and to see there is meaning here in school. There's relevance here in these classes, because if you can perfect your craft and what you're passionate about through this program, you can make those things work together. So they didn't change my circumstances. They didn't change my environment. The greatest thing that NIFTY did was they changed my mind. They changed my mind to where, I woke up going to school thinking, why am I here? To I went to school now thinking that I can make something of my future.
What's unique about this NIFTY process?
What's unique about it is it's a hands-on experience. It actually takes all of these academic skills that we're trying to build, how to articulate your point of view, how to actually crunch the numbers to earn a profit, what it takes to build a cost of sale, how to communicate in a commercial setting, and really gives them a chance to really be hands-on with it. The kids that we touch, they do it out of necessity. I mean, we have some that are building businesses to help families supplement income, right? We're having some who are, in classrooms, right, because it's a better environment than what they're used to. We have some that are doing it really for freedom, right? To try to find a better way out.
My NIFTY teacher told me that, remember that there's a million ways to make a million. And for a lot of students, we only see one avenue coming out of high school, especially growing up in the inner city like Chicago, which is that, if you want to get out of poverty, if you want to get out of the inner city neighborhoods, you either become a rapper, you become an athlete, or you sell drugs. And when you get involved in a program like NIFTY, they teach you skills that really give you a different level of thought.
You think about return on investment all day long, right? What's the return on investing in the Rodneys? Why does NIFTY sort of seem profitable in the long run?
Well, investing in people like Rodney is just a slam dunk, no-brainer. I mean, I have to tell you that developing an entrepreneurial mindset is just so critical for everyone, especially youth. There's a huge incidence of youth unemployment. And employers today, even when they're looking to hire. So if you don't necessarily become an entrepreneur, just having that thought process, being able to apply technical skill and think outside the box is critical.
It gave me a new level of success. You can be on the platform with business leaders and to really to use education as leverage for your success. And I think that really sparked my interest in the NIFTY program, and it took me on this trajectory.
Instilling the educational part is a bonus, but what we're actually doing is really giving people some hope, self-belief.
Rodney, Maria, thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The academic empowerment and personal confidence spawned by programs like NIFTY are one way organizations are effectively addressing the high school dropout rate. The work they do is beyond NIFTY. It's life-changing. When the moment is right, tell a young person about your life and career. It just might inspire them to do something wonderful. Stay with us as the discussion continues on American Graduate Day.